Good morning. It's Saturday. Saturday, 9:30, something like that. 9:25, 9:35. Daytime. Bright and sunny and 12 degrees. Now I know why I'm in pain this morning with my fingers. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Today,
17. It's gone up.
29 degrees.
So, yeah, 29 was the high. Bright and sunny. Anyways, good morning, Kathy. Good to see you. I didn't get your message until after last night. In fact, I was talking with somebody on the phone last night and saying, "Hey, is Kathy going to go live?" I said, "No, I don't see anything, but I'm going to go check. So let me know." So, anyways, good morning. Good morning, Emville. 5 degrees here. When it gets below 19 degrees, I think it's all just cold, huh? For Casual Flipper, good morning. Yeah. I'm hurting today. I was soaking fingers in Epsom salt earlier. And just lots of pain. Lots of pain today, but that's okay. I go through it. Donkey has been helping me. So, yay on that. Big news today. It's Kathy's mom's birthday today. So, bear with me, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's it. I know I'm a terrible singer, but happy birthday, Mary. Hope you have a fantastic day today. So, yeah. So if you see Kathy, send her a message. Wish her mama a happy birthday. And also, Nate's birthday. Nate, I ain't singing happy birthday to you. Not twice. I don't think people could handle me singing happy birthday more than once. So, but happy birthday, Nate. Good. Hope you have a great day. I'm going to go try it. Let's see. Go look at it outside. Oh, that did not hurt. Oh, that did not hurt. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that was too cold. Okay. So, Bert, how is everybody doing today? Everybody got every coffee? I need to get a haircut. It's getting long, getting gray. Yeah. Maybe I need to go blonde again. No. Let's see. Somebody won the Powerball the other day. So somebody's in Maryland is $730 million richer. Congrats. Was not me. And tonight is the Mega Millions. 900 and some odd million. Yeah, it's so cool. So yeah, make sure you get your ticket for tonight. Let's see. The travel news with going back and forth between Mexico. People traveling into the United States on flights are required to have a negative COVID test result within the last 72 hours. Yes, I did. Yeah, it slipped. Yeah. Yeah. Um, so they have requirements to return to the United States with a negative COVID test. Doesn't matter if you have had a vaccine or not. Um, and now Mexico, when you come in into the Merida, the international airport, you will be tested at that time coming in. Minimal charge, they said. I think it's like $12, and it's a rapid test. I think it's like within a day or two they give you the results, and they take your information with the smartphone and all that, and send it to you. So if you are positive, they ask you to quarantine for 12 days. I think it was. It was not there 14, but I believe that's what it said. I need to read that article. But yes, they are. Um, Rather, I think they're doing a little bit better than the United States is doing with their responses, and even uh, well, that is what's going on. So they're not restricting you to travel, but they have just guidelines. So otherwise, everything is open still. So we shall see what happens between now and then. Yeah. What else? I haven't even looked at the news yet this morning. I went to sleep early, and someone called me, so I stayed up another hour. I think I went to sleep like at 9:30 last night, and didn't wake up until 6:30 this morning or so. So that was a nice long sleep. But yeah, then I woke up to burr. Um, they say we're just going to get no snow today, sunshine, but a couple of dustings, and then boom, this big snowstorm is coming. So we shall see. Uh, KK, you better mute me for a moment. I'm going to talk to the idiot box. So, um, Alexa, what's the forecast for the next 3 days?
In Union City for the next 3 days. On Saturday, it should be sunny. Expect snow on Sunday and Monday. Daytime highs will range between 29 and 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
How much snow are we going to get?
No snow is expected today.
How much snow are we going to get in 3 days?
Possibly. Each day of the next 7 days in Union City has between a 10% and a 67% chance of snow. Expect a total of about 1.48 inches.
Okay. Not that bad, but cold. Dealable, though. From that to 35 degrees, that'll work. Alexa, stop. Go to sleep. Don't disturb me. Okay. So yeah, it's nice and chilly, wintry, and Mexico, it's like 75, going to be 85 degrees. I can deal with that. Excuse me for a moment while I talk to my donkey here at the moment. So yeah. Nice pain relief. Oh, that was the other news. In Queensland, they were doing some medical research with cannabis. And are discovering that the CBDs is attacking some of the superbugs and some of the other diseases and viruses. Diseases or viruses? The At a molecular cell structure, they are attacking those superbugs that have this coating that is keeping antibiotics from attacking it. The CBD is actually going and attacking that out recovering of the disease and allowing antibiotics to attack the disease and kill it. So they're looking at new antibiotics being created from CBD and cannabis plant uh, that can attack these superbugs. First time in 60 years that they're going to have new antibiotics. So, yay! Um, Finally, we're getting some true and real research being done on it. Donkey needs time too, guys. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Donkey. Yeah. And what I shall do, I should put this in here if anybody would like to come on and yak and have coffee with me. So there's that link. If anybody would like to come in, say hello. Oh. And yeah, there was another thing. VA. They finally sent me a bill for last year. They just medicines and co-payments. They have different co-pays for different states. VA is different from one state to another. That was, I think I had mentioned that before, but it was just ironic how they're doing it. My most expensive one copay was, $11 was the Chantix. But then like tubes of my antibiotic ointments, it's like $200 for a tube. Charged me $8. Whereas California, that was here in Michigan. California, they copays there are no copays for any of the medicines. So yeah, that's strange. They charged me $11 for Chantix, but bandages, medicine, everything else free. So, and hello, KK. Bring you in here.
Lay down, Trevor. Morning, hon.
Good morning, KK.
I just woke up, so let me get the hat so nobody knows my hair is really a mess.
Look at mine. I need to get a haircut too.
Oh, well, that's the biggest thing. There we go. Now I'll feel better. I won't see that fly away.
Yeah, I was talking last night, and he had said, "Hey, is KK going to go live? Let me go check." I said, "No, I don't see anything."
No, I
said, "Well, yeah, I was just laying here. I'm going to probably go to bed, but if she goes live, give me a message me." And he said, "Okay, I will."
Who? Kevin?
Yeah, and
no.
He said, "Yeah, I like hanging out with KK. That's fine." So, and I said, "Yeah, give me a call if she does go live." So I never got a message, but then I saw this morning on Facebook that you had messaged, and I said, "Damn you, girl! I don't check that thing unless it's turned on, so I never get a notification. So you should have texted me."
Okay, I was deciding between because I did contact you around 8:30 or something like that, and I thought, well, I didn't know what subject to talk about, and still in that downward curve. Now I'm bottom out, so now I'm waiting to go back up.
There you go.
I figured people have had too much of me.
Never mind. Go there. No. But yeah, because I was thinking, because he was saying, yeah, she hasn't gone live in a couple of days. I said, yeah, it was Wednesday was the last time I believe.
Yeah.
For bingo.
Yeah.
So maybe she's saving herself because she may want to do, because you did bingo again previously for fun on Saturday. I said maybe she's saving herself for Saturday.
Yeah, I guess I'll go.
But
I don't know what to talk about, and you know how I am.
Hell, neither do I.
That's why we make a good couple.
As let's not start rumors.
Yeah, let's not start that rumor.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, come on.
They talk about it, so everything else. So
yeah,
let's have some good stuff. Let's have some juicy, interesting stuff instead of terrible things. I'll deal with that.
Yes, sure. Let's see. What could make us juicy?
I'm getting a sex change operation, and so are you. And so it'll be flipped.
We'll flip. Oh my God, that is like freaking good, awesome. You get to play with boobs, and I get to play with the dog.
I'll see you. I'll be with myself. I'd always think about this. Here's a thought to make you go, If you have a gay guy
Mm-hmm.
and a gay girl,
Uh-huh.
could they have a relationship together?
For sure. As soon as they had sex changes.
All right, next up, what else is going on?
What else can we talk about? I like that. I like to pick it on you on that one.
Bitcoin.
If anybody's wondering what's going on,
I've been patting myself on the back on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I told everybody, I said, it shot up to 40,000. I'm thinking to myself, did I miss that point? I know it's going to drop. It's got to drop. And I was talking with Kevin the other day, and we were texting back and forth, and I said, whoa, look at Bitcoin. Like I said, it finally did drop below 30,000. And I did a couple of buys. And it was like the next morning, back up. So I'm still in profit, but it dropped back down a little.
Oh, when I said I bought it here, I just put it in an account that I didn't finish the process. So
okay.
So, but
I think you got it at a good point where you're at a profit right now too.
No, I thought I bought it and didn't buy it.
You put the transaction in, but you didn't confirm it, so you never did get it. Oh, damn! Too bad, because
sometimes I do things like that.
You'd be at a profit right now.
Yeah.
You'd be at a nice little profit. I think you'd be at a 20% return in a week.
Yeah.
Ain't that nice? What's mine?
Next round.
I'm at a 7% return right now on 2 days.
We'll have to get together and help me finish the process.
Where was that? For the week. At that level where it dropped right there, that's for the whole week. That's where I bought it at that down point. Right at the right freaking time. Kevin said, "What the hell are you doing?" And I said, "You'll see."
Yep.
Yeah. So I have some more monies in there I put in case it does drop again. It may drop this coming week, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. That is the time to watch it, to buy. So.
My neighbor got on my case yesterday. I was taking my dog out. And that bad thing is standing right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And anyways, they did a survey of their property, and they found out how little property they own, because I have all that land on the other side. Okay. And on the edge of their land is a road which was never made. And it's called an access road.
An access road, right.
Right now, as far as she's yelling, "Get him off, your dog off my property." Well, they put a sign on my window on my car, because I moved my car from one spot where there's a tree ready to come down. I moved it back to the original spot I always had been parking there. Right. She wrote a nasty letter. Meanwhile, I didn't get to handle it. My husband got to handle it, because if I would have handled it, would have been handled really well. Yeah. And I said straight out, I've been parking there for 10 years. it's not your property. You know, well, it's not yours. It's a right away. Yeah, right away.
No,
Did you,
no.
huh?
Different. There's two differences there: right away or an access. But continue.
That's the whole thing. It was supposedly supposed to be on the map. It is a road that the city never done anything with it. So it is trees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, well, some of it has some trees in that, but it was a road, and over in my big area of my land,
Mm-hmm.
She sits on a corner by our bridge, but up here is where it is. And when you got to go across on the road to get in over to my area. So she was jumping on me. Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Hi, Jennifer. Good morning.
See
Wow.
that in our area, access road and road can be almost the exact same thing on meaning because of the way that it is set up.
Okay. If a person has a piece of property that does not have access to a road, they are allowed to have an easement, an access road to get to their property, but they do not own that property. Now, there's certain districts have certain ways that who maintains that, like the trees lining that, the road, making it usable and all that. But if that's going through your property, you're allowing them to use it, but you still own that property. So, yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, since it is supposedly supposed to be a road, and we've have kept care of it over 20 years. I mean, it's going on like my daughter's what, 30? So about 30 some years we've been taking care of this property. So, and as way as the taxes go, we've been paying for it.
Okay, yeah, that's all there is. And
yep.
There you go. So,
yep. And she just doesn't understand that.
I'll tell you, I'm going to do a survey. I'll show you who owns that property. Then they found out.
Here's the thing. Here comes the part that she doesn't understand is the city can take up to 15 feet on each side of it to be their property. If they want to put a road there, they could take 15%, 15 feet.
Eminent domain, but they have to pay you for that. But if you're still paying taxes on that strip and they've not removed it, then they have not done that. So,
yeah.
Does that other property, your neighbor, do they have access any other way to their property, to a road, a public road?
Well, no, it's our property that doesn't have the access.
Your property does not.
Yeah, my property is, like I said, that name only road, which does not connect. And she lives down by the bridge. I live up further from the bridge, and that is our main road.
Okay, so she lives closer to the a road than you do. You live behind. Then actually, her property may have a little piece of that road at the very end, but you have access to that. So, and all the stuff behind yours, that road, that is yours. That is not public.
I know.
Unless you split off pieces and then sold it to different entities, and then they would have access to, and then it would become more likely the city would take it over, or a county, and you create that as an easement.
Yeah. So. Well, see, like I said, with the way it is right now,
just buy her property.
Huh?
Just buy her property. Be done with it.
I don't know. His mom used to own the house, and she lost the house and went up for sale and stuff like that. Well, they thought they were going to be able to build, what do you call a fence? Fence in their property.
Yeah,
And
you can't.
I'm talking major about that much from the much yard they have on their side of the house. So let me see if I can get myself in. I'm talking, 30, at the most 30 yards or so. It's not a lot of
Right.
property.
Yeah.
And once you put that fence up, you're going to be squished into your house. And he likes to take his truck and drive it around. Well, where he put his pool last year, he went over into our property.
Ooh, I remember that. Yeah. Did you ever
Yeah.
get that thing settled with now? Well, now that you have the survey done. Now, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's when they found out. And that's when they turned all.
well, almost like 5 feet over into your property or something like that.
Yeah. It's, good 5 to 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He eventually had to move his dog chain. They had to move their dog chain over more into their property because their dog would be on our property.
Oh, the dog run. Yeah.
The dog run. Yeah.
Boy. Oh,
Yeah. People just don't understand. They better know their boundaries on certain things.
yeah.
I did not.
And the
I
way
don't
she
even know
came.
where the good neighbor thing person went. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, we were enemies, and then it's like, I mean, really. But
You must
that's
put up.
life.
You put up your Biden Harris sign, and that's what happened. Or you put your
No,
Biden
I
Harris
didn't put
bumper
nothing up.
sticker, or a bumper sticker.
Oh,
in the car.
no, I remember what it was. Is was on. No, I never knew their last name. And someone contacted about the Trump and all that. And I says, y'all are just dumb people. You can't really think for yourself. And, you got to understand, I'll speak my mind and be who I am.
Mhm.
And you don't like it, that's tough. Don't read my statement in that. I had some stupid person trying to figure, I made that statement about, the child in the White House finally got to leave. And now we got some grown-ups in there. Let's see how they do. And I told them that they drank
Oh, the Kool-Aid.
yeah, the Kool-Aid. She didn't understand that one.
I pray for Trump to going out, and I pray for this new administration, Joe Biden coming in, and yeah, pray for healing. I don't hate anybody.
Nope.
I
I
have a
don't hate my
lot of
neighbors.
sympathy for some.
I just feel that, I mean, it got so bad. Here, I was thinking about this the other day too when I
I'm
was
still
walking my
listening.
dog.
Go ahead, continue.
Okay. When I was walking the dog, I realized that where hatred comes from. And we all know it comes from us parents while we're talking to each other and our kids here and all that. The little boy was the sweetest little boy you'd ever want to meet. He's a cute little thing. Anyways, he all of a sudden he started being grouchy and that to me. Now mind you, I got him all kinds of Christmas gifts and I just left it on their steps because I feel kids are what Christmas is about. Well, anyways, what we say to each other as adults do trickle down to our kids.
Oh yeah.
Now there is, I can say, a spot on him where his time changed from being a total innocent little kid to I don't even want to call what word to put on it is, he already's been blemished now by adulthood and he's only like 7 years old, because of what the parents thought and said.
Yeah. And children are they absorb everything
Yep.
around them. So if you have, uh, I've seen a couple of documentaries on racism and raising your children that way. And
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully that and change. But,
Well, what's funny is on about the property line is the other area where her mother was parking her car was our parking spots. I told you I own land, it's like, I mean, this side of the bridge is pretty much our land except for 2 houses. It's all our land. And it's like our own little community. You belong to my little community in a way.
Yeah, this is my property, and you're thankful that I let you park here. Yeah.
But
excuse me.
mm-hmm. Oh boy. I don't know what to do today. I know I need to get up and do some laundry. That's for sure.
I did mine.
Casuals? No, that's
Thursday.
for smoking.
That's right. They had rumor. What day did I go? Thursday I did it. Or was it Wednesday? No, I did it Thursday because it was going to be really cold yesterday and colder today. So
that's because you don't have one inside. You have to go out.
Right. It's laundry rooms, but still, it's getting out there. It's fun. There's still snow on the ground. Going through I didn't want to slip and fall, so I used the electric wheelchair. And man, I was drifting around, sliding. That was fun.
That got to be a fun thing.
Yeah, that thing went,
in a way, yes. No.
This thing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't stop either. Yeah, it continues. It's pretty good off-roading. Does not like sand, but everything else, yeah. Ice, no problem. Just drifting.
Drift ride.
But then getting up the one hill, of grass from the road, and then the gully, and then going up into the yard. Have to get a running start. It does. Still want to dig a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Trevor.
I went. My other daughter took me and get some water the other day. And,
yeah.
Parked a little bit away from the concrete. And stepped off the concrete and slipped. Oh, I caught myself, but
yeah,
that was a weird feeling slipping from this foot where it's. That was a new feeling. Yeah.
Life just gives us all bowls of cherries, and we have to get the pits out of it.
Someone I was talking to said he had 6 great days, and then boom, old age is just wreaking havoc, and that's why you need to have a bad day to appreciate those good days.
Yep.
No, I'm tired of having all these bad days. I want good days now. I've had enough. I hear you. So
reality is that you got to take all of them together and lump it up that your life is what it is. And
it is.
It's not bad. It's not good. It's a life.
It is, man. Just try to find the silver linings everywhere you can. So. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
One more week.
Look, I even did my nails.
I saw that. Yeah.
I did my nails.
Yeah. Purple.
I get depressed.
Is that purple or black?
Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I just read all day yesterday and did some laundry up and down the steps and that. But pretty much slept. I've been sleeping the past few days. That's that wild life you make me lead after Ringo.
Oh, I needed some relaxation or downtime after that bingo because man, it does take a lot out of me, and I notice I get a headache.
Hi, Amy.
This one and this one and this one, and trying to keep the numbers, seeing if anybody's calling bingo, and it is taxing. Yeah. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, James. Good morning, Kathy.
James, it's only taxing because you and Donkey have a good old time while playing. That's why.
There's a couple times me and Donkey are just having our own thing, and Tigger's watching the numbers for me.
Yeah.
He usually sits right up here on my shoulder like this, and he nudges me and says, "Hey, it's bingo called." What? Oh, bingo. Okay. Yeah. All right, you go back to sleep. See, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's still asleep.
Oh. Well, I changed my rooms. I'm not sleeping in this room anymore. I'm sleeping over in my other room, which was very strange to come up from the bathroom and from downstairs and coming up out straight to this room. My dog looked at me like, "You're not supposed to be over here.
Yeah,
this is my bedroom now."
Yeah.
My next chore is I'm gonna clean off the treadmill and start. I think I'll video me while I'm exercising. That'd be
I would say for you to stand next to the treadmill, just marching it in place, and have Trevor running on the treadmill.
That dog's scared of everything. Are you kidding? Morning, Simple Dana.
I think Trevor would enjoy it. Does he not like the treadmill?
Oh,
No.
So what's new with you, Amy?
Not too much.
Well, don't tell us too much.
Yeah, I have my girls right now, but I don't know. Like, there's not really much new with me.
Coffee yet?
I'm still laying in bed.
I'm sure it's freezing over there.
It is. It was like 18 degrees last night. Oh.
12 here, and it's up to 17. It's going to get to 29.
Oh, heat wave.
I don't even know what it is. Mine.
It's probably really cold.
Apples, carrots.
21.
Oh.
Feels like 10 degrees out there. The high of 28 today.
Okay, if we get some more, we'll bring it over.
So how's your talk show? I'm usually not up around that time. That's why I haven't been in as much.
It's actually it's 22 here today, right now anyway. Yay. It's going pretty good. I think the last one we did on Thursday, it was a little different because I kind of opened up a little more about about my mental illness, which most people didn't even know I had, and we had a lot of interaction with the chat that morning. So we all got to learn a little bit about each other because of that.
Yeah. I mean, you should have a little talk show about it. What it's like to go be in and help others and be more considerate to each other, as far as helping each other go through what needs to be helped through. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it could help others. Just like kind of like what what's her name? Destiny. Jeez, I'm not awake yet. Anyway, kind of like what she has, but more of, like, I guess, how different it is.
Yeah.
Just because one person has it, like, say 2 people have it, but they don't act the same, that doesn't mean it doesn't mean that they. Oh my gosh, where am I going with this?
I understand.
I can tell you because Kevin and I had this conversation last night.
Okay.
What it is like for an individual person who my experience with it is not exactly like yours. Mental health is one of those subjects. Mental health is something that that individually, not, there is no bone dry, A plus 1 is A1, it is A plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 plus 4, the formula of it, every mental health person is different.
Correct.
And what
Exactly.
might work with one person might not always work with everyone.
Right. And that's what I was saying. Like me and anybody with say bipolar, because that's what I have.
Mhm. Yes.
Like, I've learned how. Oh, shut up! I've learned. Oh, she drives me nuts. I've learned for the most part how to control certain things, like my anger. I mean, I still get mad, but I don't like throw things across the room. Some people, when they get mad, they throw things or hit people or cuss them out, whatever. I just walk away. I'm just like, whatever. But I used to be one of those people that I would, for instance, I got at my ex-boyfriend and I threw an espresso machine at his head. Like, I don't do stuff like that anymore. I've learned, hey, don't take me off and I'll throw things at you. That's all there is to it.
And I can see James back there going, never have her for a girlfriend. She'll be throwing things at me. Could I duck? No, probably not. I'd probably
What's that
fall.
word you have to learn? Duck.
And it's so weird because, like, normally I can't, like, if I throw it, it's going to go the opposite direction that I want it to. But if I'm mad,
Aim is perfect.
Yeah, she's got to unplug her. And unplug her.
Okay, better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. When I'm mad, I will, like, if I want to hit you in the back of the head with it, it's going to hit you in the back of the head. That's just what's going to happen. But if I'm not, it's going to go, like, it's going to go the other direction and it's going to bounce off the wall or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know why that is, Amy. It's why you can do it at an anger stage, because your eyes, your mind, and everything is all connected at that 1/2 of a second. When it says, "Yep, that's where I wanted it to go."
Tunnel vision. Yeah. You don't think
Tunnel.
anything else except that and attacking that.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't think of consequences or your actions. Yeah.
No.
Everybody is unique. Yeah.
And that's
And
thank God we are.
Marijuana helps me where licorice might help somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Or donuts or coffee.
Oh, are we going to talk about food I haven't ate yet? It just
we always talk about food. I don't know why, but it always happens.
Yeah.
Or
that's
Snickers.
something
can help somebody out. So,
yeah.
I'm just saying, for me, it's one thing where another person is something completely different, but it has the same effect on them.
Well, Amy, we talk about food because that's a universal of everybody can relate with. That's why.
Right. Food. It's true.
There's one saying I have to always remind myself. You eat to live. You don't live to eat.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to distinguish between those two.
Yeah. Well, you always notice that I have food around me, and I have liquids.
That's not food. No.
That's food for me. Hey, I'm down 12 pounds, guys.
Congrats.
12 pounds.
That's awesome.
That's a nice food.
And I just eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it. And so I eat little smaller portions at different points of time. Like I still have my bag of chocolates. It's all sitting here. That big bag of chocolate.
No, I can't see it. No.
Yes. But my real bag is almost empty. It's almost empty. Look at that, James.
That one is mommy. That's that white chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
White chocolate Reese's. Oh, that's wrong.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm being greeted by the dog. Good morning, Lily. Goodbye, Lily. Okay, I guess that's all she wanted.
Okay, James?
Let through.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me. I feel it too.
Yeah, this morning I had to use
I'm
the Epsom salt and draw infection out. It's not cooperating. Yeah, it's painful. Welcome to my world. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in the. Ugh.
Meditation and just put it out of your mind. Pain's there. Eh, just let it go.
I
Put
am
it,
one of those who can get your pain, feel your pain, and
Mhm.
it's just.
I just say go away, and it goes lower.
No.
Hmm. Well, I have been like a scale 1 to 10, 3 all day long. So when it goes higher, I just say go back down to 3. Donkey helps a lot,
No.
and heat. I think today it's just because it's so cold.
Yeah.
So like, I think it's warmed up. It's got sunshine. Alexa, what is the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 29 degrees.
Yeah. It's warmed up to 21 from 12. So, yay.
12 minus 1 equals 11.
Be nice to her. It learns your pattern.
My goodness.
Mine's very nice and sweet to me all the time.
I like when you say thank you or something and like, you bet. I'm like, you bet. Okay.
I still have not re-listened to that one show we did where she had some remark. I said, "What the heck did I say for her to respond to that way?"
It
When
was
she just
so funny though.
there's one we were having a conversation after the show, and Amy and I were just talking. All of a sudden, she just butted in.
Yeah.
I told her to shut up and she listened.
She did, yeah. So
I wasn't nice about it though.
but it was strange. She just butted in. Yeah.
Mine did that yesterday. I was on the phone and I didn't say anything close to the thing's name. And all of a sudden it was like, dun. And I was like, what the heck? And
Yeah.
then it just starts talking to me about, well, on the web I found, and I'm like, I didn't say anything. So weird.
Oh, man. My
Yeah.
neighbor's awake. I can hear his darn vehicle.
My mom's in there talking to the cat like it's a human. Like she's gonna talk. She starts talking back. I'm taking my mom to the get checked out. Oh my gosh.
Well, I
She's
don't
like,
know. No,
"You ready to get
if,
rid of these rats?" Talking about the
I don't know
kittens.
if you can hear the cat talking back. Maybe it's time to you to be taken in.
I was just going to say that.
This
Yeah.
cat drives me insane.
Oh, she's adopted you. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
I know, right?
she almost talks. Yeah. She's
She
loud.
does.
Had part Siamese.
And she's just a little calico.
She ain't little the way she sounds. Got a
No, she's
demand voice.
tiny.
She's
I
got a
know, but
demand.
she's not. She weighs the same amount as babies that are 4 months old. That's how little she is.
I'll be back. I
We're gonna say she can fit in the microwave. Yeah, so
Go ahead. Go.
you got your girls this weekend. So what you guys got anything planned for today? You gonna do anything together? Or?
No, it's too cold.
Yeah.
We'll probably just, I don't even know.
Maybe an arts and crafts day.
Or clean this room and put your stuff away day.
There you go.
At least part of it. It's not like most of it's my stuff. But there's like 4 laundry baskets full of clean clothes that need to be put away.
Laundry day. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I did all of that. but we need to take the stuff out of the dresser and go through it because there's a lot in there that doesn't fit them anymore.
Yeah.
So it's time to, like the next size is. Oh gosh, cannot believe my kids. The girls are 13 and 14, and they are not much smaller in their clothes than I am. So it's like, oh gosh.
You're going to start
Of
running out of clothes.
course,
Take yours.
they do. Well, I can't say much because I'm pretty sure the pants I have on right now are actually my 14-year-olds. But she takes my stuff all the time. I'm just glad they can't take my shoes anymore. I wear a size 6.5. They were like 8.5, 9.5.
Yeah. Well, at least you can share clothes. Cheaper.
Shirts anyway. Some pants, as long as it's not jeans. I hate jeans anyway.
I know. Yeah, I can't believe one more week and then boom, February.
Right,
February.
already.
Wow. So,
Is there anybody in here?
doubtful. I think there says 3 people. Am I one of them? No, I'm not one of them. Or am I? It says 3 people. Oh,
I'm not one of
no.
them.
No, I'm not one of them. Maybe we had 4. I doubled my viewers. Good, damn it.
It's funny.
Yeah. I can't tell. Says 4. I'm getting my coffee ready. Can I have some? I need a refill. I need to warm up.
Ew. Excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Cat here. See?
Hi, Dana. It's not what it is. Well, I mean, it might be, but who knows?
And I'm gonna go get a refill on coffee and then dump some coffee.
I need to get up and get coffee and all that good stuff, but I don't want to. It's cold.
You don't want to get out of bed. It's too cold. Yeah.
Right. It's too cold out there.
What did you guys decide to have for dinner last night?
We had, like, gosh, what did Mom make? We had pork chops, mac and cheese, and she made this
Yum.
cabbage. What?
Did you bake the mac and cheese, put it in a casserole dish, and then put cheese over the top of it, and then bake it? That's what you do.
No, she made it just on top of the stove, but she baked the pork chops, which she usually doesn't do. And we had some kind of cabbage vegetable thing. I don't know. It was good. Whatever it was.
What we talking about now?
We're talking about dinner last night.
Oh, did I even eat last night?
I have problems like that too because sometimes I'm like, wait, I'll do that at night. I'll be like, did I even eat today? What did I eat today? Oh, maybe I should do that. Cause
Yeah. And that's
I get
not
so
good
busy
for
doing
us.
stuff. No, it's not.
Yeah, I was just thinking about making a grilled cheese sandwich. Well, it's 1.5 grilled cheese sandwiches I eat. And I did. I had 2 slices of white pizza last night. That's right. See, now I know what I ate last night. I love those little DiGiorno pizzas. We have a pizzelle maker or whatever, pizzazz, whatever it's called, and mixed frozen pizzas.
That's what we had the night before last. Was pizza. Those little frozen pizzas.
Mm. DiGiorno makes the best ones I've ever tasted. That's as close as you could get to like getting it at a pizza shop, you know. The other ones taste like cardboard. I don't like thin crust. I like the thicker crust. Yeah, thin
Same
crust.
here.
Pardon me?
Same here. I like the thicker crust.
Yes. James, you like the thin crust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you are a man. What can we expect?
I'm just different. Yeah. I mean, the ones with the thicker crust, that's just more bread. But I remember when back in the,
And the problem with more bread is what?
oh, it's bad for you. Bread's not good for you.
Oh,
Right. It's
It's
not,
yummy.
but it tastes so good.
well, let me see. That coffee's not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
Depends
you
on which doctor you ask.
know what study is being paid the most.
True. Yeah. But
You got there.
everything moderate.
On anything. Let's put it this way. Life's to live today, each second of the day. So
Everything in moderation.
yeah,
Except weed.
even that has to be in moderation because you just don't know how bad you can make it yourself.
I don't know if something's good, more's better.
No, not
No?
always.
No? Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I have to
like you
actually
said,
agree with Kathy on this.
because you got to say, remember on Wednesday night to Thursday morning, you woke up with a headache. So you might have had too much.
No, that
Uh-huh.
was 6 hours on a freaking live. And it was with bingo.
Wait a minute.
Wasn't it?
Amy, didn't I just say he spent the time on playing bingo on Wednesday night until Thursday morning that he was trying to do smoking and numbers, and that's when he got his headache? That's exactly what he said. Love you, James.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. You said it your own self. You want to rewind this to the beginning?
I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
Yeah, I figured that.
I'm taking this damn thing down.
Hey,
If
I
it's
just,
on YouTube, it must be real.
but let's put this way: not everything too much in moderation. If you overdo on one thing, being if you always have hatred in your heart, you will always be negative. If you always be positive, you don't know what you get hurt more because of you've always thought of positive things. So in moderation of both ways of everything. You're thinking about that one.
God.
Yeah.
Moderation with God.
Moderation of anything and everything.
I'll agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. Because I know I'm right. You have to have.
Good morning, Joseph.
You got to have both parts of everything. Good vibes, yes.
Even moderation of negative and evil.
Yes, got to have both.
Do we have to?
For sure.
Mm.
That's how we become this so-called normal life. I'm a fence person. I tried to stay on the fence.
Normal. There's no such thing as normal.
I know, but everybody keeps trying to define it.
I know.
Normal's scary.
Pardon me?
Normal's scary.
Well, it's the definition of who's normal you talking about too. So you're normal.
Well, I don't classify myself as normal.
I would
ever.
never. I'm on a fence and I stayed there. James stays in, that fence where he smoked and stays and he's leaning over, and then every once in a while he comes back. Goes to the other side. So he's on that fence, but what can I say?
I just float. Look at all the homeless people. Yeah.
Yes. I know. I wished I was rich enough to go and have a place for homeless people. I'd have a hospital where mental health people could actually stay and be where they need to be.
Hey, we used to have those.
Yeah, but no, we don't now. We don't. We put them in nursing homes.
Ronald Reagan did that.
And people won't know that reference. You know that.
One of the last state hospitals that was still open was in Porterville, California. And they did great things. That hospital, but one small hospital for the whole state of California, it's just not enough.
Yeah. Well, they took what we have. It's called Torrance Hospital, and they shut it down. And it was like, I'd say about 1,500 bed capacity, and they went down to like 200.
Mhm.
And even those 200 are being released into nursing homes. They talk about nursing home abuse. They didn't tell you it's not from the employees as much. It is from patient to patient. And they can't write it up as patient to patient. Otherwise, they lose their grants and that.
And that was 1983, right? Or 82.
I don't even know.
It was, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. 40 years ago. And nothing has changed. No
Yeah.
improvement. Anyways.
No improvement. These.
Yeah, it's got more. Yeah.
Okay, let's get on a good, happy subject. Was you the lucky winner?
I wish I was.
I wished I was too.
You know, we haven't heard much from Cha-Cha.
I'm sorry, what?
Cha-Cha. We haven't heard
Yeah.
much from Cha-Cha since the drawing. She may have won.
She was on supposedly last night. I didn't get to see. I wasn't on YouTube at all last night.
Yeah. I didn't see anything.
That's true. She is. But did she go out of the house to go play?
Don't know.
I don't think so.
Wow. And let's see what's happening today. I think someone's going to have an auction today. Huh?
Who's having an auction?
I don't know. I think someone may be having an auction later today.
Amy.
She's probably saying, "Shut up! I haven't announced it yet." Oh, okay.
She's not there.
Probably getting a cop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's planning on having one?
I think she may have one today.
Oh, okay.
But she has her girls probably maybe doing something with them. But I know one of them likes doing the auctions with her. Did you check your ticket, James?
One in Michigan, one.
Friday night. What was last night? Was
Mega Ball.
I thought it was Saturday.
No, that's Powerball on Saturday.
I did not. One ticket from Michigan. I know my daughters, they played. I didn't think it was last night, though. I didn't get my financing. Wow, one person from Michigan. 1 billion. That was 970, or was it 1 billion? No. Wow.
I thought it was down in Maryland, that one.
That was Powerball. Now, Mega Millions was 970 million. Powerball was 731 million.
Okay.
Two different ones.
Yeah. I thought we were talking about the Mega Million last night. Went off.
Yeah, Mega Millions, I'm assuming, was last night. Powerball was Thursday and Monday, and Mega is Tuesday and Friday. What's Saturday's draw?
Powerball.
Power. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah. Powerball's on Saturdays. I do know that.
now both are back down to about 20 million. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be playing them. Yeah. When it gets up to like 400 or 500 million, then I'll take an interest, but not until then. Yeah, I don't. I used to play it a lot, and I used to gamble a lot, but yeah, that was then.
Mm.
Wow, one ticket from Michigan. That's amazing. That's life changing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I was not good enough to be the winner, so
Like I said, you got to play to win. I did
yeah.
not play. I'd already thrown away like, let's see, two fours, $8. That was enough. My one daughter said, "Yeah, but about $20 worth of tickets." And I said, well, "Why? You just need one."
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I think I'll go ahead and end this programming for the day. I'll put the link in here again if anybody wants to come in and back room and say hello and chat. But yeah, um, Amy, did you are you having your auction today? Did you know or not decided yet? And it's from Oakland County, and I believe that's from up north. I'm not sure exactly. You have to be in it to win it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you around. I may be on tomorrow. I may not.
Love you all.
Maybe do an auction tonight or today, and KK may do bingo today or not. You never know. But you better make sure you subscribe to us so you know. Anyways, have a great day.